Cheers.
Cheers. Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
And we are artists who
live in Costa Rica. Although we're willing to visit other countries.
Yes. Continually.
Yes, as much as possible. So last Friday, I think it was Friday or Saturday.
I think, yeah.
We had dinner and cards with a couple of friends, Sharon and Dan, and they told us about
a trip to Panama.
What?
So 3-day trip, and I think it's primarily a border run. And for those of you who don't know, a border run is if your visa is up here, you just have to leave the country and then come back and get your visa re-stamped or your passport re-stamped. We have residency, so don't need border runs.
Not need border runs.
So this was just fun.
Yeah, it was spontaneous fun.
Yes, very much so, very much so. We didn't know if it was going to work out time-wise, and then as luck would have it, we talked to a couple of our other neighbors, and they came too.
Jim and Betty.
Jim and Betty. So
yes.
it was really fun.
It was really fun. So I was down under the weather Sunday and Monday. So we were like, ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to go to Panama. We want to go to Panama. I don't know if we can go to Panama.
Right. Do you want to go by yourself? No. Do you want to go by yourself? No. You know, it's like we could, but it's so much more fun together.
And we went.
Turned out fine.
Yeah.
Turned out fine. It was a little touch and go.
But it was good. We walked down our road and then down another road to the main road and waited for the bus.
Mm-hmm.
4 of us, Dan, Cher, LM, and
Roberto.
Bubby. And we waited for the bus, and we took the bus down to Dominical. And
had a lovely cup of coffee at Las Delicias.
I think we have a little video of Rob's mocha.
Yeah, we have quite a few videos of coffee throughout the years. Because
Coffee's very, very
coffee
important.
Is key.
Oh, yes. And we bought some in Panama.
Yep. One of the building blocks of life is coffee.
That's right.
You know.
So anyway, we got our coffee there and scooted across the street and met up with Jim and we should have our Pico cup maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe. We met up with Luis.
Yep, Luis Diego. And so his company is Tico Rides. And he and his company, he has a number of employees, a number of different vans, and they do all kinds of stuff. Airport transfers, border runs, tourist things, deliveries. They'll shop at Price Smart for you. Excellent English. Super nice guy. Great guide. And it was so fun. He brought his wife and his daughter with him. His daughter's maybe 13 or something, but she's on
12,
she's on a break from school, and so they could come. And and they helped out, and there was how many of us? 9?
Well, we had 3 couples and 3 familia and 3 solos.
So 9 guests, and then Luis Diego, his wife and daughter. So 12 people total. We had a really comfy van. So 3.5, 4 hours from here to the border, and that's at Paso Canoas. So Paso Canoas is the city where you cross over from Costa Rica into Panama.
And that was not difficult.
No.
Going into Panama
it was confusing. It would have been very confusing had we not been with Luis. Yeah. He knew right where to go, but there's not clear signage or anything. I imagine, once you do it once, you'll just ask people. But it's Latin America, and it's just, it can be slow. It can be inefficient. You just kind of roll with it.
Right.
Yeah.
And people will cut in front of you, and Louise was really good about saying, that's the back there. And, like, we don't want to step on any toes, thank you.
And then there were truck drivers who are allowed to cut in front of you because they got express runs.
Yeah.
And there's one window open.
Well, that was coming back.
Right.
Yeah, going, it was like 3 or 4 of those.
No, not in Costa Rica. In Panama, there was.
In Panama.
Yeah, Costa Rica, they,
Anyway, we made it. Made it to Panama.
Yeah.
How far to Boquete?
Probably an hour and a half to 2 hours. because we went straight down into Panama to the city of David, which is a big, very modern city. Felt like any city in America, pretty much. And then we headed up into the mountains a little bit from there to Boquete. And Boquete, cute little area, big coffee growing region, big agriculture region. Our first time in Panama. We both had very different impressions of it.
Yeah, I had something in my mind, and being in Panama and seeing what I saw, the two did not match at all. But in retrospect, it makes sense. The areas that I saw in Panama were very westernized.
Yep, yeah, you're right.
And that is not what I was looking for. I was looking for a little bit less developed, more Costa Rican, more jungle, more space, fewer people, and that is not what was going on. Although we were there in Boquete during the flower festival.
Right.
So there were a lot of people in town. The town is cute.
It is.
I would like to see it without so many people in it for myself. But, when you think about the United States presence in Panama because of the Panama Canal, it makes sense that it's quite
different.
Huge influence.
Yeah.
The United States had a huge influence in Panama, and I was surprised by that. It caught me off guard. So.
I was not surprised. It's exactly what I expected. Its infrastructure is decades and decades and decades ahead of Costa Rica.
Definitely.
They have paved roads. They have better water system. Better electric. It's just, Costa Rica is not as developed, and probably never will be. Costa Rica is more mountainous, definitely, and so it's harder. But a lot of it just boils down to money and government. And so, every road we went on there was paved. Up in the mountains, and it's like, here, every road you go on is not paved, unless you're on a highway.
Right.
And you're lucky if it's ever more than 2 lanes. The second we got into Panama, the 2-lane highway turned into a 4-lane highway through the entire country, until we got to the smaller roads. And then they're beautiful roads. So there's creature comforts there that we don't have here. But you're not going to find the nature that we have here in Panama, at least where we were.
At least where we were.
Yeah.
That's right.
Didn't hear the birds, didn't hear the cicadas, didn't see the lizards, doubt if there were very many monkeys, huge agriculture, lots and lots of development. So, and some people really want that.
Right.
And that's great. And some people are leaving here to go there. And there's good possibility people are leaving Panama to come here.
Right.
The neat thing is Panama and Costa Rica are usually in the top 5 every year of best countries to retire to. And I can see why. It just depends on what
it depends on what you want.
What your flavor is.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm grateful for our gravel roads because that means there's not a lot of traffic. So there you go.
Yep.
Just different lots. It was wonderful to come back to the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
It really was.
It was nice to see it. Nice to see another country in the world.
Oh yeah, definitely. So grateful that we went. So grateful. Food was fun. The people we traveled with, as I say, were so much fun.
Great bunch.
Yeah, we played cards, we walked around, we were silly and laughed.
And the flower festival in Boquete is really fun. Mm-hmm. They have all these decorations and sculptures made out of recycled bottles.
Oh my God.
And I mean hundreds of them.
Unbelievable.
Really cool designs, painted, so wreaths and bells and candles and Christmas trees. Not that far after the holidays, but...
I'm glad they didn't take them down.
Oh my gosh, it was, and a lot of that is for the flower festival.
Yeah.
But beautiful gardens, really nice. So that was the majority of our week.
Yep. Got home yesterday, and Rob's been down with a bit of a sore throat.
Yeah, a little
something going on.
A little chest cold maybe.
Yep. So
Ebola,
just the normal.
Something.
So I could play out in the ditches again today, so that was great. I plan on doing that again tomorrow.
Yeah. Had a little burn pile today.
Burn pile, that's always helpful because when I'm cleaning out the ditches, I have a lot of debris.
Dried ferns, other leaves.
Branches,
Yep.
It,
She's a branch manager.
I am.
And then today, anything exciting happened today?
Oh, maybe you've already noticed. Maybe they've already noticed. Maybe we shouldn't tell you what's different.
We're not going to tell you.
Nope.
There's extra videos.
Yep.
If you haven't noticed it by then, you'll see what happened.
That's right.
Super fun.
Hey, very good. Well done.
Cheers. We have a smart audience. I have faith in you guys. You'll do fine.
Absolutely.
And then for future, we have a lot of fun future videos. I have a cabinet I finished for Lori Marie. I have a tool caddy that I finished for me.
Yeah, that's very fun. Not this week though.
No. We have lots of Panama stuff for you,
Right.
and others. It's fun. You know, you'll see the people we traveled with. Really good bunch. And then we got a juicer.
We got a juicer today.
Got a nice,
I'm
almost
so
brand
excited.
new
Yeah.
juicer. Very high end, but we got it for few, so we've got a good price.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna play with that, and we'll video it.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be fun.
Right.
All right. Okay, enjoy the videos.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your comments. If I have not answered your comment or responded to your comment, I will.
She's lazy. She sits around eating bonbons all day.
I know. It's
not my fault.
I know. I just eat the chocolate we made.
Right.
Yeah, yum, yum, yum.
And she runs out.
So I plan on responding to everybody, but I've been gone all week, and please continue on with the comments.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get back.
Tell all your friends. Come watch us. It's fun.
Yep, it's fun. I'm missing Costa Rica because
Yeah.
we're having a blast.
Thanks for subscriptions and comments and questions.
Yep, absolutely. There was a good question. Oh, Susan asked if the baskets were sturdy when they dried. Yes, the baskets are very, very sturdy when they dry. That's why I have to soak them in water, so that they're pliable and I can play with them. And then once they're dry, they're like wood.
Yeah. And some of these pieces of palm leaf that she's working with are thick.
Yeah.
1/4 inch thick, maybe even more than that in spots. So yeah, when it dries, hardens, it's going nowhere.
Yep, nice
Yeah.
and sturdy. So,
Good question.
good question. All right.
Anything else you want to know, please let us know.
Let us know. We'll do our best. Okay, yep. Coffee. And adios.
Ciao. So we have a mantis here, and it looks like a leaf, does it not? I'm going to try to get beside it and see. I tried to move him and he was not interested in that, but so amazing, that camouflage. That's an insect and it just looks so much like a leaf. So amazing stuff.
All right, Mr. Jenkins, what are we doing?
We're riding a bus.
Where are we going?
We're going to Dominical,
And then where are we going?
and then we're gonna go get some coffee.
Yeah.
We're going to Panama today.
Today.
Yeah,
Hey.
so we're gonna spend a couple nights in the Boquete region of Panama, and there's a flower festival, so we'll have some fun footage for you guys.
Yep, we'll keep you posted.
So, Cafe Delicias in Dominical, Dan and Cher, traveling companions. Hello.
Not moving too fast.
Right, I got my mocha.
Oh, just a minute.
Cher.
Share our traveling companions.
So, not just us, it's a tour, so there might be up to 12 people. Might know a couple more, might not, but I had to show off this lovely looking mocha.
Beautiful. Enjoy. And here we are at the border. We just went through the line. I was a little afraid to video out in the open. But we will be crossing the border very, very soon.
So if you look over there, that's Panama.
All right, here we are back. We're looking at Panama.
Somewhere.
Keep you
I don't know.
posted.
We're looking minute coffee roasting at a plantation in Panama. Pretty amazing. So this is an extremely interesting and unique volcanic rock wall. We're in Panama, in Boquete, and this is where apparently the lava actually came down and melted the rock, which kind of sandwiched into layers. So I can't say I understand the geology, but this thing is so neat. And so you look up and the layers turn and change, and then you can see the ends of them down here. Sorry for the camera work. So you can see how these guys come out there, and there's all the end pieces.
Oh, well, thank you.
All upturned. Pretty amazing.
The church bells, so our timing is impeccable down the road. This is my chocolate spoon for my hot chocolate. Chocolate caliente. We are in Boquete in Panama. I love the bells.
Hang on. Go ahead. I'll show the church.
We went to the flower festival.
Yeah.
And now we're having a little treat. We have banana cake, carrot cake we're going to share.
Bam! Dan got a new hat.
Yay!
Dan, what'd you get, Cher?
Oh, I got a pair of sandals, leather sandals, and a leather purse.
Look at that.
And
Look at that.
beautiful.
Handmade, hand-tooled leather.
Yes, and dun dun
Dun dun dun dun dun dun dun
I
dun.
was gifted this.
Look at that. Beautiful hand-tooled leather.
Mm-hmm.
Nice stuff.
Happy campers.
Good job!
Okay guys, I wanted to show you our bamboo furniture. This is out on our patio, and we're getting some new cushions, so I just wanted to show you the old patterns. Pretty fun, a little bit dated. The cushions for the seats are a little thin too, so we've got a friend named Lorena in down near Dominical who does some good work. So this is the before, and then I'll show you the after. And here are the new covers. Look at that. What a fun pattern. She had a whole bunch of different patterns, color schemes, and Lori and I picked the exact same one at the exact same time first. So that is our new outdoor patio furniture cushions. Woohoo!